Happy Friday. So I sent the email about this virtual classroom and I said a video would follow. I saw this in my arts group and I thought it was just a really fun, engaging way to catch our students' attention, have a little fun, and create a sense of a classroom on the computer. So you can personalize it any way you want. I added a laptop, obviously, for remote learning. I added a coffee because we all need it. I found some art supplies. I even found a timer, and of course the Mona Lisa because the kids love her. And you can then add your Bitmoji, so it really personalizes it and brings you into the classroom. And you can change it for each of your classes. So this was for fourth grade. This is for first grade, and you can leave a little message saying what the agenda is. You could just add a happy, have a great weekend, but it was so super easy to do. So first you're going to go to add a blank slide and then background, choose image, and you can type in anything. So wall and floor classroom background, you could have an actual classroom. Being that we're at home, I did more wall and floor background, just a plain one. And you can make it look a little more urban, industrial. There's so many different options, as you can see. Um, so I liked this one because it was just very simple. So choose image and then done. So now you have the background of your classroom. Then you're going to go to insert image and search the web. So let's say you want a shelf. So you could say bookshelf or shelf. I typed in transparent background because then this eliminates any of a white background or the boxes in the background. And you can find ones that already have books. You can have empty ones. You could have shelves that are on the wall. However you want your classroom to look. So I kind of like this one. So I'm going to click it and insert. And then you just resize it to however you want. And you can have it, you can move it wherever. You can maybe even make it longer. Then you can go back to insert image, search from web, and I typed in whiteboard. And there's all these different whiteboard. You can have this one. And again, you just make it smaller to the size that you want. And then we could even think about our beanbag chairs. So beanbag. You can have all different chairs. You can type in a couch maybe. Really make it a comfortable classroom setting. And there's so many different options that you could choose from. Like this one's kind of cool. Put it there, resize it. You could add objects too. So I had actually typed in timer. And I don't see it now, but I think I did it without transparent background. But you could put a clock on the wall. You could type in school supplies. Oops, if you could spell school supplies. You can have it as clip art, but any of the things that you want to add to your classroom. You could put a plant maybe, transparent. So maybe you want to add a nice plant into your classroom, make it a little zen. So you start to build your classroom, and then if you want to add text, you just add a text box. So welcome to the virtual studio, and make it however big you want. Change the color. Now, for adding you into the classroom, I downloaded or added the Bitmoji extension up here. If you just Google Bitmoji Chrome extension, if you have Bitmoji on your phone, you just use your login. So I put the Bitmoji, and now I can add myself to my work. So whatever you want to do, you could say working. You can add yourself running on the treadmill, working hard at home. You can add yourself sitting, whatever. Maybe you want to add air hugs for your kids. So whatever you want to add. I had looked up a bulletin board. So you could add maybe a bulletin board over here, and you can add different things. There's so many different options. You could even put ones that already have things on them. So, and then when you're done, I did a screenshot. So I did Shift Command 4, and I just screenshot it. And then when I went to my Schoology, let's do first grade. In the updates, I put a message, and then I just added the screenshot. So it would just be sending air hugs to first grade, and then insert, and then it would post. So I know that I had also seen that if you do it in Pear Deck, you can add interactive links, so if they want to click on things. But I just thought it was a cute thing to do to make a nice visual image for the kids, and you can add it into Schoology. Another thing also, I've been adding Bitmoji updates. So yay! Happy Friday, second grade. Make sure you complete your tag feedback for this week. Have a great weekend. So the Bitmoji really just brings some joy to our Schoology page. I hope you enjoy.